Hi guys, so I'm back again to share my honest review on Elta. Some basic information about Elta. This will be a JV between MCL and CSC Land. It will be a 2 towers of 39 stories. There will definitely be very nice views, especially those that's looking across the AYE. It's a 99-year leasehold with 501 units. Expected TOP would be 2029. As for the unit mix, there will be 1 plus study all the way to 5 bedrooms. The 1 bedroom plus 2 bedroom would take up about 43% of this development. So as we can see, majority of the units here would cater to larger floor plates. As usual, I'll be going through these 5 points, and at each point, I'll be sharing what I like and do not like about it. So first up, it's the location. It is very similar to the Ori, given that it's also a mature estate. So the only difference is that the MRT is a bit further away, approximately 800 meters. However, for this project, there will be shuttle bus that will bring you to Clementi MRT station. And within 500 meters, we do have cold storage, fair price, and this fair price is 24/7. Coffee shop and Tsuta just opposite under the HDB blocks, and I tried it before. It's quite nice. So there's everything here: hawkers, shopping malls, stadium, all within walking distance. Very convenient. So what is Clementi known for is the full education belt, from kindergarten all the way to universities. The rental market is also very good. So I live here, right, and my mom actually rental rooms to NUS foreign students. We are also strategically between Jurong and Buona Vista. So you know Jurong has that whole second CBD, Jurong Lake District that's coming up, a lot of offices there. And at Buona, there's a strong workforce, your tech, R&D, and the people working at Buona, right, their salary don't lose to the people at CBD. Clementi is in the middle. It's like more homeish. So Clementi, I would say, is a very evergreen estate. There will always be demand for this area. Schools within 1 km includes Pei Tong Primary, Clementi Primary, NUS High, Nanhua High, SUSS, and many international schools. And of course, many more that's within 2 km. Personally, I've stayed in Clementi for more than 30 years and studied in this area for more than 16 years. I never needed to move, and my friends are always jealous that I go back home so fast. For those that's driving or taking Grab, you just turn out from Clementi Avenue 1, you'll reach AYE very shortly. And what I do not like about its location, Clementi Hub can be quite dense. Okay, but crowd comes with convenience, right? So again, it depends on individual preference. For those that don't like very dense and mature estate, then maybe Elta isn't something that you would look at. Secondly, there's an ERP right before Clementi Road exit 9 on the AYE. So I take that exit to go home every day. Those that's moving into Elta would probably exit there as well if you're coming down from city. However, there's also other routes that you can take. 800 meters to the MRT, got shuttle bus, but it's a good reason for you to clock steps. So overall for location, I'll rate it 8 upon 10. Next up, livability. I'll be going through a few floor plans. If there's one that I didn't cover and you'd like some comments on it, do reach out to me. I'll be comparing Elta's floor plan to Clevon and Clement Canopy since they are side by side. So Elta will be the first and last harmonized plot on Clementi Avenue 1. This mainly means that the aircon ledge space won't be counted in the square footage, so the total square footage will be around 5 to 7% smaller compared to non-harmonized plots, which is Clevon and Clement Canopy lah. And then PSF will be inflated due to smaller square footage. First up, the 1 plus study, Clement Canopy don't have. So the biggest difference between Elta and Clevon is the study area. Elta's study is separated, so I would say less distraction, while Clevon's study is kind of merged with the bedroom, so it's more flexible, can be walk-in wardrobe or study, but that's if you don't get tempted by the bed, because it's just separated by a glass. And because of the study room's door, the wall here feels quite misaligned, especially if you are planning to put a TV here. Then the 2 bedroom 1 bath, all quite similar and standard, dumbbell, tucked away kitchen, no window in kitchen and toilet. Clement Canopy, no space for shoe cabinet, has the smallest kitchen. Clevon at 678 square feet is definitely more spacious, bigger kitchen, bedrooms, has a storage space, and the dining area very wide, but also weird to position the dining table in front of so many doors. So this feels a bit like wasted space. And of course, larger square footage means higher price quantum. And the 2-bedroom, 2-bath, Clement canopy, very conventional layout, wasted corridor space, has the smallest living dining area. Clement has the biggest floor plan again, dumbbell with very big dining area. The long living area will make the space look big, but can build a small storage here, or put a piano, study table, or a long dining table if you like to host. Elta won't have the luxury of space. It's very efficient and compact, dumbbell with a dedicated dining area. You also get privacy with the door placement compared to the other two. Moving on, the 2+ study, there isn't any at Clement Canopy or Clavon, and Elta only got 1 stack. Gonna be super hot, and you can see this layout at the show flat. It's a good starter home for families. I like the long and wide dining area. Can put a big dining table and host a small party. Feels a bit same to Clavon's 2-bedroom, 2-bath that we just saw. And now 3-bedroom compact. Clement Canopy has the largest floor plate, but their dining area feels compromised because of the dry kitchen area. I also find the balcony at the master bedroom a waste of space. Too small to do much. But good thing they have a yard area. Clavon's 3-bedroom compact, no yard, no window in bath too. And I got to say, Elta's 3-bedroom compact layout is my top pick. Compact and efficient, with bedroom 3 on the opposite side. So usually when bedroom 3 is on opposite side, it faces another unit's bedroom or kitchen. There's no privacy. You can look into your neighbor's house or room and it's usually very close. You can even hand sign and talk to each other. But at Elta, because it's a corner unit, you face another condo that's quite far away. And you have semi-ensuite for bedroom 3 as well. I also like that the master bath is not facing the master bedroom. And maybe the only lacking is a yard, but by right compact won't have yard. Next up, the 3-bedroom premium. I love Clement Canopy's landscape living, and the guest room has proper window. Clavon, very standard traditional layout, got wasted corridor space, but a nice small storage area here. Elta has a dumbbell layout. Toilet position is based on preference. I personally like that the toilet is nearer to the living, so guests won't need to come into the bedroom area. But for Elta, bedroom 2 will need to walk further to go to the toilet. The study wall can be hacked, can combine with master room for flexibility, like a walk-in wardrobe or baby cot. Next would be the 4-bedroom compact, which means 3 bedrooms share 1 toilet that has no window. And now Clavon's aircon ledge looks bigger and starts to feel more expensive. And for Elta, I like that the 4-bedroom is semi-ensuite. 4-bedroom premium, Clement Canopy has dumbbell layout, good for multi-gen families. I also love the landscape living, looks grander, good for hosting. What I don't like is the master balcony again, the bowling alley, long corridor walkway. Yeah, the store is also quite small for a big family. So Clavon has a bigger store with dual frontage, so more flexibility of room usage. Study is connected to bedroom 2, good flexibility of usage too. What I don't like would be that they substitute bath 3 with the study, so it's 3 bedrooms share 1 toilet again, same as compact. And Elta, as efficient as Clavon, got 1 junior master, aircon ledge not included, save money. Again, master toilet don't face master room, but bath 3 has no window. And now the 4-bedroom plus study, Clavon has very spacious landscape living and private lift. Immediately feel grand and atas. Junior master, ideal for multi-gen families. Very big master room with study right beside, so there's flexible usage. And then Elta would be quite hard to fight. Good thing is all rooms are ensuite, study wall can hack, and not paying for aircon ledge. But got bowling alley. Lastly, the 5-bedroom. Once again, Clavon has wider landscape living and private lift. Only 1 junior master and the other 3 bedrooms share 1 bathroom. Elta, very generous size, has extra yard and utility area, 2 junior master, 1 Jack and Jill, so all bedrooms are sort of ensuite. The master bath has his and her sink, but no bathtub. Site plan, not the biggest plot of land, but there is full-fledged facilities. Tennis court, 50-meter lap pool. The developer has made all the noisier activities like the kids playground, kids pool and tennis court at the lower deck nearer to the AYE Expressway. There's basement 1 and 3 levels of the multi-storey car park. However, the basement 1 car park is only accessible for block 12. We have reputable developers, so for finishing landscaping, we can be assured that it'll be well done. However, 1/4 of the units here would be southwest facing. Another thing that I do not like is that it's actually really quite noisy. I went up to Clementi Canopy, a very high level unit that faces AYE. I couldn't accept like less than 5 minutes, right? I just feel like getting out of the house. But maybe that's me, like I'm very sensitive to noise. It's like white noise, but not for everyone. Okay, and this is a drone view. Let's take a look at the 360 surrounding. So overall livability, I'll give it an 8 upon 10. And once again, before I move on, I hope that you can help to support my channel by liking and subscribing. Now moving on to price. Developers' estimated break-even price for Elta is 2,156 PSF. This is by MCL, who's also the developer for the recently launched Nava Grove that's just 3 to 4 km down. So I'll be taking their launch day average price markup of 15% as a gauge. At 15% profit margin, we can expect Elta to launch at an average price of 2,479 PSF on launch day. If we pre-harmonize it, it will be around 2,330 PSF. So I'll be taking this price to compare with the other non-harmonized projects. I did a price gap per year analysis with the nearby Clementi condos that are not too old. That's Clevon, Clement Canopy, Park Clematis, Triling and the Park Condominium. Looks like the average is close to 50 PSF per year. That's quite a big gap. If MCL is kind, I think they can launch slightly lower than the 15% markup. We can see Triling's price is lagging a bit, so I went to check out its layouts. Looks like the same issue as Gem Residences. Small bedrooms are really challenging. As for Clevon, they just TOP. Transaction volume is still high. I believe their price will catch up soon. I pulled out Clevon's sales performance chart since it's right beside, and also the second youngest condo in Clementi. Launch day average was 1,646 PSF. Today it's around 2,183 PSF. That's about 500 PSF profit within 4 years. Very well done. That's why I say Clementi condos always very profitable. If I compare RCR and OCR recent new launch prices, Elta at 2,330 PSF will be more X than Nava Grove, but still reasonable compared to Pine Tree Hill. Bear in mind also, Ori, which is an RCR, was 2,700 PSF. Sidetrack a bit here, Nava Grove really can buy. Do PM me to find out more, it's very undervalued. And if I'm MCL, I should sell Elta at 2,330 PSF, then I can push up my Nava Grove price, right? But if MCL is kind, they can launch at 2,300 PSF, which is 2,450 PSF harmonized, to narrow the price gap between other Clementi condos. But if they maintain the 15% markup at 2,330 PSF, it's still way cheaper and safer than the other OCR new launch like Chuan and Jayden. So anyway, my price prediction, I think MCL will be kind and launch at an average of 2,450 PSF, the harmonized price, on launch day. And for that, I'll give it an 8 upon 10. Next up, demand and supply. For the 2-bedroom, we see Triling struggling to sell their units, supply more than transactions. Now you see the link between Triling and Gem Residences. Small bedrooms, no go. Clevon just obtained TOP, so it's quite normal to see a big supply. Investors are flipping their 1 and 2 bedrooms. This supply should be absorbed in the next 2 years, so not much of a concern for Elta. The 3-bedroom supply and demand looks healthy despite the addition of more than 2,100 units from Park Clematis and Clevon within the last 2 years. Prices and transaction volumes are increasing steadily. The 4-bedroom supply looks a bit low. I guess that's why developer created more 4-bedroom than 3-bedrooms for Elta. Families tend to stay in Clementi for a long time due to the full chain of schools here. We can call this an evergreen area. In good or bad times, there will still be demand for properties in Clementi. And for the 5-bedroom, looks like not very strong demand. At 4 to 5 million budget, some might consider a freehold landed in District 5. But that doesn't mean the 5-bedroom won't do well. Park Clementi still increased around 500 PSF since launch day. Just that the speed of sale is slower, you don't see people flipping 4 to 5 million so often. Overall, I would say the demand is healthy and supply is low, especially since Elta will be the last plot of residential land in Clementi Avenue 1. If we zoom out to see the master plan around Clementi town, we are left with this. Currently, they are building the Cross Island Line Clementi station here, and this, the Dover Forest, it won't be cleared up anytime soon. So my overall score for demand and supply would be 8 upon 10. And finally, the exit strategy. So the Cross Island Line would have a stop at Clementi. So in future, don't need to squeeze on the East-West line where it always breaks down, so hot and crowded. Clementi is also known for their $1 million HDBs. Clementi people are quite sticky to their area. So I believe most of them would still stay on in Clementi because they probably already decided the schools for their kid all the way under university. And I think the most important exit strategy would be the development of Jurong Lake District. So as we can see down here, this would be our second CBD where we're expecting 100,000 new jobs by 2040 to 2050. And then over at the One North side, NUS workforce is about 12,000, NUH about 10,500, the Greater One North more than 21,000, and One North itself more than 50,000. This group of people do have high paychecks, and there's also many international schools. Estimated 3.8k families would be staying around this area. And maybe something extra, although Tuas Megaport is not that near to Clementi, but it will be a Westie's pride, the #1 port in the world when completed. So overall for exit strategy, I'll give it an 8 upon 10. And my overall score for this project would be 8 upon 10. That's all for Elta. Let me know your thoughts at the comment section below. Bye!